Hey gang, it's Hump Day Wednesday. Sorry about yesterday. The end of the show, my sign off got cut off because my iPad, my old iPad that I used to record these shows, like storage full, and it stopped recording. So I don't know. I think I might have to switch to the GoPro, my GoPro, to start filming these or taping these radio shows. If it gets cut off again, this show, then the rest of the week, my apologies. But I got to make more space. Anyways, thanks always for watching. Here we go. Hump Day Wednesday. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM and Boys to Men in your Hump Day Wednesday afternoon mix. It's me, Eddie O, checking into the K Big Out of Control Room. Thanks all for making us a party a day. Coming up, class will be in session with your Hawaii 101. I've got your Baboos news, and in just minutes away, it's your Mai Kai moment. You feel good news? Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, with that Mai Kai moment in your feel good news. This is funny. A British woman who lives in Michigan is going viral for listing her favorite American terms that we would never, ever hear in England. Now, she's not ripping on the U.S. She just really enjoys them. Again, these are terms that you would never hear in England, like y'all have a good day now, y'all have a good day now, y'all, something you won't hear in England. How about you're all set, you know, like at the end of a transaction at a retail store, you're all set. And how about this one I never really got. Have a good one. You'd never hear that. Have a good one in England. What does have a good one mean? Like, have a good what? Maybe have a good day. That's your Mai Kai moment. It's your feel good news as we get back to the music on K Big FM. Oh, those silly British. The silly British. I got to take out my rubbish. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio, and a 76-year-old woman in Pennsylvania is desperately searching for a winning lottery ticket worth $2.5 million. She thinks she left it in the pocket of a jacket that she donated to Vietnam Veterans of America. Ay. It's going to be hard to find that lottery ticket. How does she know that the lottery ticket hit? So she must like fill out or buy lottery tickets and make a note of the number, or she plays the same numbers over and over like I do when I'm on the mainland. $2.5 million. Oh, I'll follow that story. I hope she finds it. More music in the queue. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music and your daily holidays are coming up on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio. Let's drop your daily holidays for this, the 16th of April. Today we celebrate Holy Wednesday, also known as Good Wednesday, Easter, this Sunday, people. Today is National Banana Day. Ooh, I like me some bananas. Just the local kind, though. You know, like the apple kind bananas. Ever since I moved to Hawaii in the 80s, I can't eat those Chiquita bananas. Those are gross compared to our local bananas. Sorry, geez, so serious, Eddie. And I like mine with peanut butter. Oh, or how about a frozen apple banana shake with chocolate and peanut butter. Oh yeah, winning. Today is National Eggs Benedict Day. I'm a little bit annoyed by Eggs Benedict because when I go to a restaurant and they have Eggs Benedict, that's probably what I'll order. You know what I mean? I just like them so much. Today is National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. Please don't. Please don't. Today is National Stress Awareness Day. Here's a tip. Exercise to help fight off that stress. National Librarian Day. National Orchid Day. My favorite, the Phalaenopsis or butterfly orchid. Today is School Librarians Day. Shout out to all the school librarians out there. And today, Teach Your Daughter to Volunteer Day. That's an important one, Mom and Dad. Teach your daughter to volunteer day. I'm trying to think the first time I had the O-Twins volunteer. It was probably at Ironman. Where they volunteered, and they hustled. Those O-Twins, they hustled. It was good. I was very impressed and very gratified watching my kids volunteer. And if you're celebrating a birthday today, ha'oli lahat now. Happy birthday to you as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, with your Babas. In the news, a man in Texas has filed a civil lawsuit against the man accused of keying his Tesla, citing emotional distress. On a related note, a woman in Florida is facing felony charges of vandalism for sticking a wad of gum on the door handle of a Tesla, causing $2,600 in damages. Geesh, what kind of doorknobs or door handles do those Teslas have that a wad of gum is going to cost $2,600 in damages? Either way, I find this whole thing about people vandalizing Teslas because they're hating on, what's his name, Elon Musk. I don't see anything positive. There's got to be a better way to show your distaste for that guy instead of, I think of it like this. I know if you're driving a Ford that you didn't buy it because of Henry Ford. You know what I'm saying? You did not buy that Ford truck because I'm a fan of Henry Ford. So that's why I bought that Ford truck. No, you're not. I don't want to get into it. I find it annoying people vandalizing these Teslas because they're not a fan of Elon and what he's doing. I get it. I totally understand your frustration. I think it's crazy too what's happening. Some of the stuff, not everything, but some of the stuff that's happening. But I find it, I don't agree with vandalizing Teslas. A lot of those people are tree huggers. A lot of those people want to have a better environment. A lot of those people that bought Teslas want to leave a better planet for our future generation. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, Eddie. Just stop it. It's your Babu's News. As we get back to the music on K Big FM. Sometimes I gotta vent. Sorry about that. Kalamai. Kalamai. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, on the radio. Mahalo for making us a part of your day. We're midweek here, people. Do me a favor. Don't look at your phone before bed. All right, you're about to go to bed. Good night, honey. Or you put the kids down and you're ready to go to bed. Don't look at your phone. A study says that using screens in bed for just 1 hour increases insomnia by, get this, 59%. Little more than half of you will have a hard time sleeping if you're looking at your phone within an hour of going to bed. It reduces your sleep duration by 24 minutes, almost a half hour. I'm pretty good at not looking at my phone before bed. And I wish I could put my phone someplace else, like outside the bedroom, but my alarm's on the phone. So I got to keep the phone bedside. Is that bad? But I don't look at it. I'm not scrolling. I'm not one to scroll social media. I'll post on there, and this annoys some of my family and friends. My sister will be like, why didn't you like my post? I didn't see it. Yeah, but you just posted something. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I scrolled through social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad about that. I'm bad. More music no look at your phone before going to sleep. You're welcome. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. Mahalo for making us a party on Wednesday. It's me, Eddie O, on the radio as we get set for the weekend. Big holiday weekend. This Sunday is Easter Sunday. A lot of businesses will be closed, including a place where I work. Supercuts Kona Commons will be closed. I'm going to guess that all of the Supercuts around the Hawaii Island will be closed. So don't plan on going to Supercuts to get your hair cut this Sunday. All right, you're welcome for the heads up there. But yeah, a lot of businesses are going to be closed. That's a big holiday, especially for those of you who are Catholic like myself. And I should go to church. We're working on that. St. Michael's it's going to be a beautiful celebration at St. Michael's, I'm sure, this Sunday, at St. Joseph as well, and many of the other churches around the island. Easter, I almost said Thanksgiving. Easter, big holiday coming up. I know there's going to be some Easter egg hunt things happening. I believe I saw something at Old A's. Oh, I know there's going to be a lot of the resorts are going to be, hotels and resorts are going to be doing Easter brunches. Oh, that sounds so good. But happy Easter. And as a Catholic, I'll drop what we see a lot of during Christmas time is know the reason for the season. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to preach. I ain't going to preach. I'm going to preach, yo. What do we got? Classes in session. Your Hawaii 101's coming up. Keep it here. K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O. Classes in session. It's your Hawaii 101. Women in certain American states are doing better than those in others. Analysts at the personal finance website Wallet Hub have compared all 50 states and Washington, D.C. to see which ones are generally better suited for women. In their study, Wallet Hub used two primary dimensions: women's economic and social well-being, and women's health care and safety. Here are the top 10 best states or districts for women. Number 10, Hawaii. That's good. Number 10, Hawaii. Number 9, Washington. New Jersey, Vermont, Maine, Maryland, New York, District of Columbia, Minnesota, and the number 1 state for women's health care and safety and economic and social well-being, Massachusetts. Here are the 10 worst. Missouri, Georgia, West Virginia, Wyoming, Alabama, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and the number 1 worst state when it comes to women's economic and social well-being and healthcare and safety, Mississippi. Mississippi, the worst state for women. But hey, how's that, Hawaii? Represent. Number 10 when it comes to the 50 states and Washington, D.C. for the best state for women. Hawaii, number 10. Represent. That's a good number. It's a good number. Class dismissed. It's your Hawaii 101 as we get back to the music on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. It's a Wednesday. I'm Eddie O on the radio. If you're out and about driving, thank you so much for taking us along. A man in Canada was arrested after watching a movie on his iPad while driving. We couldn't see what movie it was. I did see a photo. This person's driving, and he had like the iPad propped up like on his dashboard, like right above his steering wheel. It was so bad. In a social media post, the West Region Detachment of the Ontario Provincial Police said the driver was caught on camera watching a movie while traveling on Highway 401 in Oxford County near Ingersoll. So this was in Canada. Pictures shared by OPP show the iPad propped up on the dashboard of the vehicle. Terrible. I laugh, I shouldn't, but I saw the photo, I was like, what the heck? And no, it was not a self-driving car. This guy was driving, watching a movie, had to peek on either side of his iPad to make sure he knew where he's going. Just stupid. Baboozy, really, that could have been a Baboo's news story. More music in the queue. Please drive with aloha. Mahalo. More music in the queue, but first the news on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music and your daily dose of positivity is coming up on K Big FM. The Big Island's best mix of music. K Big FM. It's me, Eddie O, with your Wednesday daily dose of positivity. Dream, believe, achieve. Sounds easy, yeah? It's not. Dream, believe, achieve. Do you mind if I refer to myself on this one? So I'd always dreamt of being a barber. I always believed I could be a barber. I even went as far as apprenticing at Supercuts to become a barber, and eventually I passed the Hawaii State Barber's exam. Now, it took COVID for me to say I'm gonna go apprentice at Supercuts to try and become a barber. If COVID wouldn't have happened, I don't think I would have ever become a licensed barber in the state of Hawaii, because I was afraid, I was scared to leave a good job, a well-paying job, to just stop doing that to go to barber school. So that's why I say this dream, believe, achieve. It's not easy. It's not easy. Be positive, people. It's your daily dose of positivity as we get back to the music on K Big FM. So serious, Eddie-o. Hui, Eddie. Stop being so serious. Oh no. The Big Island's best mix of music. You turned on K Big FM on this hump day. It's we, Eddie O, on the radio. Random fact. We call actors' parts roles, like an actor gets a role, because in the 17th century in France, they'd get their scripts on, yes, rolls of paper. That's a cool one, yeah. We call actors' parts roles because in the 17th century in France, they'd get their scripts on rolls of paper. Now you know with Eddie O as we get back to the music on K Big FM. Uh-oh, I had a repeat random fact there, so I gotta find one for mañana. Where are we? This ain't easy, folks. Actually, it is. I just gotta pay attention to detail. We're out! The Big Island's best mix of music, K Big FM. On this Hump Day Wednesday, it's me, Eddie O, out the door and on my way home. Aloha, mahalo, and a hui ho. Remember, love one another. We're one human family. And I look forward to spending time with you mañana, Thursday, the eve of Aloha Friday, right here on K Big FM. Peace. All right, so if I run out of room on this iPad tomorrow or Friday, I probably won't redo it. But we'll see. We'll see. But hey, thanks for watching. Aloha, mahalo, and a hui ho. Yeah, hit the shaka button, missing the pinky. I would appreciate that. Tell your friends. Tell your friends for watch. Mahalo.